political mavis abekasa biom na moma yentie yenti mo de muntie monhwe video no na yenhu de ayebe yenhwe video no
wa ko ba wo so na so office o ye threat ma ya won't be nya threat ma MPP wa sante mantemu da because
okay
so Ashanti regional minister say the regional minister na
Dr. Frank Amwakohen na asem na oka no
2028 so office o ye threat ma ye into be police vote into me the Ashanti regional minister say 2028 election uncontested man seat ni bio no percentage
uncontested
27 to 28 into bia no wanya
ye nua ba political mavis. I think it's about time you woke up to the reality. What I say, wake up to the reality, and the reality is that Dr. Frank Amwakohene is working, and Ashanti, the good people of Ashanti, has faith in him. As I say, Oma Jinatum, and I'm telling you, wherever you think say Oko contest he will win, or be win him hands down. As I say, before 2020 election, and MPs, bisa who said 2020 elections, and MPs ahen and more ewo Kumasi. Over 47 constituency no na NDC wo mu 2. 2024 election kwa waje 4 kan. Waje 5 mpo. So I think say sisi ameno ka say NDC MPs omo Kumasi, why 5, why 7, I think 7, yes. What I say, and to say why dream you say, sir 2020 politics be na why bukata na wo di wiem na wo winning na mo beye bidia. You no go pick and foul this time around no. Yem be jina wona mo be wiaba mo bia wo. MPB antum be wiaba wo. This time around and your Goro boys wo be hwe ballot paper no so ye the military na be ba wo. What I say, and the political mavis na say wunya platform na wo ka wasema chale. And yes, oh, ya kaka bin sem na de na 2028 general election, no, ready. 2028 general election, and yasem kitwa. Na se why dream you say Dr. Frank Amwakohene on winner, tina ho na hwe. Se oko contest ya ene yebehu 2028, inshallah. Ena otumfo osei tutu nankasa na piao. Na nkasa ka say oh me mindful am so mu akwantum mumbwa na yen yos okonfa no chi hospital yi otumfu na oji cheese cafe ne mfra ne mba ho otumfu oji cheese ka di fi ne mba ho na funny tennis otumfu ji cheese ka na ode kra nyaman bedu port no so no MPP fu season nyaman no de to mu hwia mo se mo stronghold Ashanti region. Wobebusa mo se monka one monumental project amaye wa Ashanti region montumenka na eto de bia me blame Kumasi youth no wo Kumasi na me blame wo because senkadako one election time bi ena mo anya abotale ena sa 43 MPs na wo Kumasi no kama drop one na ka aka be 3 a enka wo de besua nyansa na Akufo-Addo be president for 8 years. 2 mi ben and one farmer Asantefo. 2 mi ben and one farmer Kumasefo. Road minister and Kumasi na Nofi. Ashanti regional minister and Kumasi na Nofi. Finance minister and Kumasi na Nofi. Deputy finance minister John Kuma and Kumasi na Nofi. It's a solid 8 years, you know. Montumi nyandi biya mo de mo nsa be point say we na ye de ma Asanteman and I say we na ye de ma Asanteman. But mutum betena TV so, mutum betena radio station so ekasa. Hwe. Sa 1990 politics no etwemu. Se etwem na obeka obenya obiti say political mavis no be defended. Oto can say I feel military hospital, ya papa Kufuor no the initiative nearby. It's nice. At a most no be see structure and see what you good. It is government. This is what we call governance. Oh yeah, no be able to aso. Oh yeah, no be able to aso. enti Kufuor na this structure oye architect Jomama nkamonye eya etede bia yenji ye political t-shirt infanto nchen na yamfa yankasa ya adwen edre yetim yemfa reason say inde NPP for pool agenda say NDC for nko finish after military hospital na 8 years na omo better ho omo de year den. Because in that 8 years, that was when we got National Cathedral. $96 million was pushed into National Cathedral. What did we get? A hole. We did a banking cleanup setup. Ewo Ghana. Banking cleanup na ye no. Banks na you closing it down in na 9 billion to survive. But here president say, yemfa 25 billion and collapse the banks. No. Help me understand this. Help me to understand this. Say banks are here 9 billion to survive. No, you used to 25 billion. They collapse. No. Help me understand. What I say? Yet Ghana ha and a 60.8 billion. Anyway, Edifi Bank of Ghana. Anyway, and our losses more. Anyway, the money got missing. 60.5 billion Ghana cedis. And yes, car. What is your kotokumo? A scarce we in the physical cash, my wife, so do good trailer. So a showy our Ghana. And a $19 million said I finish it after a finishing Syria hospital. Eya, muko jina baby, na mo di nkoma, mundrin asem na mo ka no ho, na mo hu se bikofo a mo kasa kire wo no, wo mo so omo dwen, wonim nyansa, sebe enyamwa na mo kasa kire wo. Eye nipa, and we reason. You reason. Ejako ne video bi na mehu. Mo ma yenhwe ejako ne video yi. Ejako ya na otwa movie. Yenhwe ne video kakra. Mo ma yenhwe ne video kakra. Eja na ne nkofo ni o. The base for no. Eja na wo push no. Eja na wo push no. On say Au. Share. Pardon no person bono. Onya kola. Hey, right there. Politics. O de mo ye. Tie. Ejako no. Wole jensem nyina abeko politics. Au. Ebusuafo ye kasa ye hwe video nyina nkomo no bewa na mame nka asembi. Mo mame nka asembi. Hwe NPP ama Ejako lose credibility. Sisi Ejako obi ambu no. First no na e friend say Kumawood legend. First na nka uti Ejako a hwe nde Ejako na wo push no. Because wakodwan the political party. And the political party na nka no kwale. What I say? After military hospital it's work for solid 8 years. Omo ankoye but nde wo push agenda say NDC for nkoye. A political party Ejako akodwan ni. What I say? The party is formed based on lie. The whole foundation of NPP is lies. Until we who political mavis no jabebi no kasa or cancer medicine said their way home. What I say? That means as soon as sisi ankofu mbu NPP biom. Ena he Ejako ya Ejako o acte o konfa anochi a enye ize. Ejako chewa ye bo enye ize. Ejako nende young boys whopping pim na akoko yi nka first no ke Ejako ba wo pentempo akohwe Ejako bi o pese wo hu Ejako ende Ejako no wo pempem ne bono se wo ko join the party we youth we young boy na sa o join the party a enya wo sorry ya menhwe party colors enya say blue white na your fe so shem look into the history of the party a person will join no na wachena when ko lose your credibility to say the way a eja ko lose ni dia wo push ni o say say eja ko and we lose credibility no me the American say party bi e wo Ghana ha bi a ba join me any problem but join the party a eboa nipa join the party a edwen citizens ne ho join the party a what tema de mo man no what development de mo man no se wa bibia wuti bia be so sisi am no ka say the whole Ghana attend to construction site a wo ye adwuma enti no join the party papa aban papa na mbuaw na ochina ukoje be bi na o kan party asema obi endidi watem obi ama we lose credibility to say the way ejako lose credibility no ye betu aso moma yenhwe sa video yi Hawa Kumsin former MP for Kaswa na Nimpotem Hawa Kumsin ona okase moma yenti asema okana yen reply no fe na enye fe
because me give say no people I show you people it will shed ama abobe 3:00 now why your breakfast lunch
formation na ye 2022
akonya a friend is saying nsuo bi egusu and obetumi
010
and that's the situation we are facing with now eti me de me gidi say nyame ya adom a Ghana for aso nsuo aswansa
it will beto amaba umia
and I know they are calling
okay
to come
montie
some rescue Ghana for and nanado
ebusia mama yen reply ma me baby odene kasa akona o etro that any say mama we say wonim na time na akufo ado cheche ministerial appointments ni nyina na assign no almost sans create another ministerial bi ministers bi eno na sa mama we be shem wo fen Hawa Kumsin we na allegedly 2024 general election what's in the bodyguard ko shoot obi no allegedly meaning all frame am into churchem the same Hawa Kumsin and away by election e wo ho baby a no so tashion two question ni yem no so obeka ya Hawa Kumsin so na time a watch ba omi aba no oka say on sem bi say on to me fan on for what I say so Hawa Kumsin me fan say or a prominent person or sound so your friend is saying or a former MP na Hawa Kumsin nsem a waka nyina ne say Ghana fo kira ekomode won ye Ghana fo ya yetie ye anyankopon adom ende ebroboto ba ko 400 cedis a okwa utumi toboto ba ko besi ofie bedi ende otonka dokon 5 cedi a utumi dita ma de chen no ye se comedy ono na oka because ke bia mbeda na account mi biem o ti ase sika mbeda na account mi nti o kira akomode ye ma Hawa Kumsin yesrew Ghana fo yensu mfre na nado because inflation at 54% ye hui what I say inflation at 54% ye hui fuel at 23 cedis per liter ye hui where won't ya se no ko check 2022-2023 diesel was selling 23 cedis per liter ewo goil where won't ya se no ko check normal fuel 91 run 91 was selling for 18-17 cedis per liter in your tenor ye hui enti se wo ka say nde Ghana fuel so frɛ na nado I don't get it ka say wo so frɛ na nado because scan na ode ma on sisi ano NDC aban won fa say scan na ma wo na wo nkodi nse no wo sa ma me we na wo de key wo kosensen dua ho painting ho yellow ye ne sa afi say wa akoto opum enti mo bia ankoyi nam wo Hawa Kumsin. See, NPP for you guys have caused damage to the good citizens of Ghana. What I say to the good people of Ghana. So say na munya platform bi na mo betina so a. I suggest say mo kasa nyina anya apachew. Mo kasa nyina anya apology. Na munya say Ghana fu enu wo ho na Ghana fu ani age. What I say we are on the street. Yen na ye wo street ne so. Some of the mu shefie mu wo ska. Nti nkofo ba na omo abegibi na omo akansem da akere mo ye na ye wo street ni so and we are telling you say NPP is not coming back in 2028. What I say I can assure you I don't know of 2032 But 2028, I can assure you that NPP is never coming back in 2023, 2028, especially with a leader like Alhaji Bawumia. What I say? And you know, Monda Dean political mavis and honorable Akompreko e Japan. Omo ye contradictions be na mama yen puti political mavis to the position. Political mavis. Say what the political mavis akasa mama yen tie. Political mavis we di nkomo mama yen tie.
And I say, be an papa be an name who are not because oh, yini.
Okay.
And Jenny be a man can't do statement. Be an name who are crying now refi because of a yini. Because she say oh yini. And never will be one rebefi. Among us report session of the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana. Report of the Committee on Defense
political
and Interior on 2023 annual budget estimate of the Ministry of Defense, December 2022. Already document no one can say papa in Japan and I say kama e wa say so oga say
ebusia get no pekasa mama yenti honorable Kennedy Akompreko Japan so they are all kind na yen chechim.
I was the chairman for Defense and Interior.
Ken Okasa no.
We decided to go and inspect Afari.
Okay.
They stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Afari hospital been there for 15 months.
Ebusia wa open full videos tu ni nyina no obetum asset na wa hwe na mbom me pese me video no bet tintin ma me nchechemu. See honorable Kennedy Japan ono na oye chairman ewo NPP World Defense Ministry no mo. Sa document na ekuta political mavis na ono de bragi dede no. Honorable Kennedy Japan no sign. Ono ni signature na eboso. Now political mavis. Time NPP for bar power 2017. How old were you? Me pesa me do ba kwati. How old were you in 2017? Because o video say wa ye nyina kire say o wie free SHS. So say o wie free SHS unless say one go school in them, but say o go school in them na and about this time o wie free SHS. And now wa san so wa go invest here you are looking at around anything between 23 anywhere 23 to 27. So that time no, you know nothing about politics. And the Kennedy Japan on one draft letter, watch him. No, I say I am exposing my party because we didn't do things right. We couldn't put things into the baby. I said it too. Now I say, on a military hospital, the man is trying to tell you, say the document you are holding is false. And you are using his own document to challenge him. Are you insane? Like, are you thinking, what is wrong with you? Huh? Political mavis, what is wrong with you? You are using his own document on what draft diaba. See, paper nekuta wo. Oh no. He was there. He was board chairman for the defense ministry. And he's telling you, say, Yankwaho, we did nothing. When we were in power, 8 years in power, we did nothing. We couldn't finish the Afari military hospital and Syria hospital. And somebody has been in power 1 year, 6 months, and you are forcing the hand of the person to finish it. Did you even start the project? And don't you understand the word initiate and start? You don't know. You don't know. Say, Papa Kufuor. If Kufuor could have built it, the project kicked off in 2014. President Mahama and president, no started project, you know. So forget about this. And Papa Kufuor. If Sesana then health insurance was not introduced by President Kufuor because health insurance was initiated by former President Jerry John Rawlings. What I say? And yama Ghana mo claim me say NPP aban was initiated by the NDC government. And the end say if Kufuor initiated Affairability Hospital. Na say President Mahama never started in OCA. Don't come and sit here and brag your mouth. And your politics, sir. We are building a nation. Somebody will do. They will leave it uncompleted. Another government will come. They will come and continue the project. It doesn't mean say when are we. Edison can buy be a power. Or better draw plans they are to to na abanfofo ba no besi abekase on no ye. Political mavis learn suakasa one no kasa nye. And I don't blame you. I blame Alhaji Bawumia because Alhaji Bawumia na wa mamu nyina mutu mi gina baby na mo kasa tire party mpendifo no basa. These are the reason why Alan Chamantin fee NPP. And it is the same reason why Kennedy Japan all expose the mono. It's the same reason. More primaries, you created 10 cents of Kennedy Japan, the same thing he used to bring you people into power. Now the man has rethink of what he's coming to do. And when we say whatever he says, even if the NDC didn't use against him, his own people will use it against him. So he will not do it again. Sisi Anu, he has chosen to go straight. If you come out and say something that you did and you didn't do it, he will come and expose you. Hope Sinadoye has been doing the same thing. Hope Sinadoye, he's doing the same thing. Look, more your friend is saying political mavis mona, MC Ishmael mona, energy mona, mohon kenkahono, ena mumpenifo Dennis Miracle Abuaji and your friend is saying Awa Muhammad Rice Master Mona Ade. Charlie, so politics now more if this is some of your plans to bring NPP back to power in 2028, then I'm telling you, you are losing. NPP is not coming back to power with this kind of strategy. Was therefore Chairman to me or the National Cathedral Dam no ekopue Summer Boy. Summer Boy insu eya for Summer Boy fu nyina. Na obi beka say adenti na mabo Chairman to me den. Sisi a Chairman to many cases e wo court ndi aye hu pa ye Summer Boy case no. And a Exim Bank case no. Say police for anase yokofu ko fasa Chairman to me a na MPP for mudimirika na makwasa lie na mokwaye demonstration na mokwaye sei na mokwaye sei Summer Boy fu ene nsu afa wonyina krodua na eda won nsu afa wonyina eno no mokwa akwaye hu demonstration ana mokwaye den bibisa say Summer Boy fu na nsu afa wono MPP fu mokwaye demonstration ana wo mo they don't deserve justice. Flood abagana in the aban yama engineers ba baby sisi anu waka say oh ya be drainage ya be ka dan we pair na be politics na we bu any dan na why say nsusu yira na afayen nsusu ba na afayen na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Summer Boy for e wana mpo MP o mpo MPP ni MP no mpo MPP ni na senye NDC aban na wankasa one day when yet say aban bi etwema waka say voter rating water flood DBC wo ojan waka say ho cramp want to abama na nkasa ma boy de nke ni say president post wo and this also mo bimpo mo okọ because the same Summer Boy fu so what is ma want to miss here they will come and demonstrate against the government for seeking justice for them. Government now try to be seeking justice for Summer Boy for no the same Summer Boy for will come and demonstrate against the government for seeking justice for them. Obi diponi wo Ghana ha esan say mu obi nimninti we turn blindfolded. Yen kan no kware mfa nkire nipa no say asumesi ade a wo ye ne nye jai. Moma yen fa politics and tunchen sa aban bi ba na se insu na eyi fa yen na se drainage bi na wo ya munya na wonye se obi na oye galamsey bi na enye na omachi na mo ne ndi enye bibia na mo puti mo din nyina be channel enye ade bia na mo be channel towards politics enye fe mo oman no mu ye tan empenifo no wo mba mu nyina ndi Ghana o Alhaji Bawumia ne mba nyina gu US na UK na ade what you say but mo sama boyfo mo mba wo ho mo japade wo ho mo na nsu de mo ko no mo ma yenye vigilant mo ma yeni nda ho na o man eyeye ya enyeye ma ye nkwa a enyeye ma NDC fuso nkwa a enyeye ma NPP fuso nkwa a eyeye ma citizens aye wo man ne mu no nti mo ma yemfa yeti yemfa nantew enyeye party t-shirt I'm say NPP full soldiers no NPP TikTokers no omo ye jandambi about fuel price na about foam no na yemo bi no yamba na yamba chirechirem ye local dialect ni mu na manti ase a mo beka se dia work na yampa now 16th of June 2 days ago aban to fuel also in the process no before wo beto fuel mu no there was one tax bi ye de cushion eno sa tax no enko ma aban ekọ ma yen a ye to fuel no enti na okoto fuel bia aban fa 1 liter bia aban fa 1 cedi 0.7 pesos cow amount what you say NDC aban ba aban mi no omo be set threshold bi say yen aban na ya aba na ye bedi no yen pese fuel price be beyond certain price. And if fuel price need to then we have to cushion the citizens. What I say with the 1 cedi and 0.7 pesos, you know. So time na Iran and Israel amount to kind start here USD one bomb, you know. My fuel price no skyrocketed from 9 cedis all the way to almost 16 cedis. So aban ne cushion Ghana for nti woto petrol bia na aban ne fa 1 cedi efiso edema. In the process no aban ne kese no still kwampo no enye enough ma yenyi D-levy no so yen suspend no for some time nemfi enyama ye fan na ya sanso ye aba. This is what we call governance. This is what we call a listening government. You understand? He listened to the people and he reacts to what they want. What I say? Nti aban na ye side we nyina nti sisi ano crude oil world market abafom. Nti abafom ebedu some threshold bia D-levy ne de aban na in fact D-levy ne beto so back but sa 1 cedi and 70 pesos bi na aban ne fa no fuel price ne bedu price bia sa 1 cedi and 70 pesos na ba sa 1 cedi and 70 pesos no MPP fo na wo be share sa amra ne to ho MPP fo and wo be share sa amra ne to ho the same MPP fo na wo de letter come MTN say damida we 2026 dam year we monfa 0.75 pesos transfer charges embra ena wo wie no wo be on wo be ka say levy enti aban no what to fuel so e de ama Ghana fo enti saa 1 cedi na ena aban ni tua ma ena aban ni sisi an fuel ne price no I start to say drop e bedu threshold bi a say saa 1 cedi no eba back and I buy this 1 cedi back. So in the process of the 1 cedi no crampo still fuel price na koya could do 15 cedis and something no. See I mean no ka say oko fuel pump bi a 13 cedis and some coins. What I say that means fuel no da so eba form prices no eba form na mo MPP for no aye ka sem tiemu amonte. Side we ya mo ye the same thing and what be ye mo e wo cocoa sector. Because by 2028 today, in a cocoa price akosoro world market. Na se cocoa price na kosoro na it could do be 11,000 Ghana cedis. Said the amodi na 11,000 amucha 3,000 na ba ni tua 7,000 odema cocoa farmer ho na obehu se cocoa farmer oba beto abama ana onto abama enti Ghana fo mamoma NPP food soldier bia mamoma NPP communication officer bia nkofo bi ti say Dennis Miracle Aboaje nkofo bi ti say MC Ishmael nkofo bi ti say Energy nkofo bi ti say Awa Muhammad Rice Master boy na ye NDC ni na oje emo one bag odoko NPP no mamoma obi andada mo aban na ekoye what you say Ghana for citizens no won aton eduane ebu sisi akuta sika kekre bi autum ye bibia what you say nti mamoma NPP ni bia mbedada mo nti fuel price no aban atew so aban entomu dia wode aba ne say dada wode na ewo ho no na o ma restore no nti sisi ameno ka say aban twen say fuel no bebedu be 9 cedis ana 8 cedis no ma sanso introduce the D levy back as I say nti NDC aban de waba for Ghana for nti wo ye Ghana ni a menkoto aba ma party t-shirt menkoto aba ma party symbol to aba ma aban a ebeba betena so na adwene ho say koko na aba 2009 no koko na aba 2900 no aban ni tua almost 90% edema koko farmer. What I say? Otua almost 90% odema cocoa farmer. And the menoka say cocoa farmer no receive 587 Ghana cedi ewo bag bia ho. Aban ne koton cocoa na aban na nkasa ton onya 2900. Enti say oba na so obema cocoa farmer no 2,580 asika he ene beka aban no. Saving post o man 2,600 that means aban ni 300 cedis per bag. But many wo ka say aban supplies or supply fertilizer edema cocoa farmers. Aban supply quality boots edema cocoa farmers. Aban supply cutlasses edema cocoa farmers. The cocoa farmers are being helped. They are being cushioned. What I say? So, and yet he say what to cocoa so world market no yembe cushion aban no nsambe fasa aka ono mfanto ho na ombongu ho na owia wasa beto fertilizer wasa beto nsekan na de ama cocoa farmers na owia wa beka say oman na aboka na say ye saa na edi saa ska no nyina ye saa wie na mfi say ye besiwo na say ka say Ghana oman ne yen develop ya ena yen timamufo no den na ye pese ye then and the person edi or mine. Look, anya bibia na politics so eto de bia yen yusu yankasa ya adwen a eda ye trim ne nkasa aban bi be yade na wanye ne ye ya etese aban bi ba okorrect no. What I say? Sisi a ende Dennis Miracle Aboaje ose oye cocoa farmer. Dennis ukoko we he. The last I think about 2 months ago cocoa issues started. Mu ma me bufu ya ma me kotwa me cocoa farm de buy. Wa wo hu me cocoa farm da no komi page bo say me kotwa me cocoa farm de buy. Dennis Miracle Aboaje o cocoa farm we he. NPP delegates nkwa sisi ame no ka say NPP delegates bia a cocoa farmer including this girl political mavis. And then political mavis so a cocoa farmer. Ghana for mama yeni nda ho. Mama yeni enda ho. Men the wo ka say sisi a me fa ne say wo de yemfa bibia anto nchen. Se sisi a MPP no. Se aban no what to cocoa na se aban no so sanso to cocoa ma mo message ni den. What do you have for Ghanaians? Because you guys are crying to come back to power. What do you have for Ghanaians? Ade ben amodeba. Policies ben amodeba. Because you see a dollar na yede mamu 4 na amodo kodu 17. Ya asa achi dollar na ba 11. What I say? Yegusu ameno ka say dollar etuma is stable for solid 1 year 6 months. Dollar is stable for 1 year 6 months. Inflation ejina 3.8 for 1 year 6 months. Yedi inflation mamu 2017 and inflation at 15%. Modern inflation my back na inflation ekade na nka do 60. Debi ameka kire mo ekade na nka inflation do 60. in the cement and the ton 150 ewo cement no you see cement asem no meba be kan separate but cement and the ton 150 no in the sa cement no ye ton 100 cedis uko baby a 110 uko baby a 114 ena cement a akufu ado abere so moton ma ye 120 cedis no in the 78 ma baby ame me studio baby ame wo studio we me dan echi here ne nansa wo ma bi cement shop foforo wo ho me du o bibisa woman no o se 78 me po me se oh na mo de 85 cedis di ni bia ba o se da bi o sisi a wa so 78 semaf 32.5 78 dia na ye ton 1.5 e wo kufu ado na abro so no e na no so ye semaf but ene ye 52.5 n and yet on 1.5 sisi amino ka say aba as low as 110 cedis nti NPP for montina baby they say ye po bi ema wa criticize the NDC current abanye esisu a the NPP are the last congregation esese modem ano toto amanwesem what I say NPP mo ye the last people ye the abayama mo solid 8 years 8 years mo ntuma anya di bia mo ntuma ye monumental project bia mo betu mo de esi mo bu say ye ne be say ye ne be say na mbo mu fi aban mu no afi na aban foforo na wa aba no onu na adwuma na oye egu wodada na wa aba na obetua so no a mo nim say obetua so eno ne hu dede na mo be ye party na egu party no egu bet you Ebosiafo political mavis honor MC Ishmael and you know NDC TikTokers NPP TikTokers rather omo create jandam bi de ma wangasa wo ho na aya me bisa wo say na say wo ye videos ni wi a omo hwe and so omo post because some of the videos omo post no odwen wa won ti ase why banye besi so abe initiate policy amofa na agenda 111 agenda 111 no 8 years in office montume wie one single agenda 111 and commission when put it into operational 8 years 365 days sa 8 montume and commission one single agenda 111 and aban foforo aba 1 year 6 months on commission ono de mo time na mo si scale no ntuma aye aban foforo no oba no waji schedule na ode aba nti ono de onkoye you see na say ye politics a enye ye political affiliation kwa enye ye political interest kwa let's take Ghana the country at heart yemfa oman nankasa nhye yakomem na yembisa say enti ade obi ntuma mfa 8 years anye no obi mfa 1 year 6 months enya na agenda 111 mo commission baby a na Syria hospital and Aferi military hospital ewa mo commission agenda 111 no about 30-40 minutes drive mo commission agenda mo cut sword for agenda 111 no na Syria hospital na esi ho na Aferi military hospital na esi ho agenda 111 111 hospitals adenti na satan political mavis na MC Ishmael na NPP TikTokers amaka manka nche mu aban ne say 111 only 11 na ewo so no nanka won fa sa aska no won fa nko finish Syria hospital na Aferi military hospital adenti because NDC they see timo mpese modem nsa beko akoka na obi abeka say NDC dia eso hospital na esi wo no se wo si wi a enye NDC fo nkwa na obejimo ho eye Ghana fo the hospital belongs to Asante Man eye Asante fo dia nansenya ena ye fe ni sen otumfo so etutu na na piao okonfo anochi issue ba ho saa time no adudi ana alhaji baomia napo mati oproku prempe wode otumfo say tutu ne nana no preku pe na wote krom ha na nanamu a waka monye so statement by say asantefo amo etu kwan a sebi kakra ba mu nsem no opamo chaw mo ntweatwa kakra na yemfa nya hospital no na sa enka NPP mo wo oman ho tema mo wo asantefo ho adwen papa enka that statement ne ba out nara that statement ne ba the first thing is anka mo be first otumfo say tutu kamba friend nana ya pa chaw ya be ba yama Hona kacha 2 days na contractors wo ho na wo ye e bia se wo paint na wo ye ni say esan say NPP fun pen fun mumbu ade na mon respect na nanti mo hwe ma statement ne call out e ma akwantu omo wa akwantum e na omo tuetu iska kakra ma na nya iska na monim ade bi so ese ho na nya iska de kokra ne ma wo de begu okonfa no che ne ba esususu a NPP for season Yamanugu port say woje ahe million Ghana cedi import duty ewo enyama na wodi kwa akogu hospital ho no so na hospital no enya aban dia ena nana nkasa fi say ono so oye nana na odo ne mamba funti osise mo mmeye a ma meye na so sika na so odokofa nyama ne de banso a mo san so je nyama no guwo say o metu duty na sa na mo etri mo den na sifa ende mutumi jira santimem mukasa ende mo NPP fo mutumi jira santimem mukasa ai rade otumfo say tutu owa abotale owa abotale papa na ka mo Asante region mo wo MPs baako almost 2024 ene yeje musiti ne I think say ya age 5 or 7 nti Ashanti region mukita seats almost 47 since anko for 47 nka munya muka muti bo man ka muntu misesi okonfa anoche muntu misesi okonfa anoche NDC sisi ano MPP fu no sisi an yehu se momo ne bibia de mo ma no munya de papa bia de mo ma no e ya abro e na beji e na mowo e na mo de mo ma no enti no yen yesi de amobeye bia enya bia ba beka video we another comedian from NPP obeka Seria Hospital ho asem na omokoye fake commissioning bi ewo 2025 5th January ena aka 2 days na Akufo-Addo efi aban na omokoye sa fake commissioning no omokoye no the hospital was not ready. What I say, so will be a company, na say will be a no, so we a company na will be a no. Company no as I say we workers ewo ho, say we ma obey bibia management team bibia ewo ho. Moko be a Seria Hospital ano abekwa mu ni light mpo ewo ho. Moko plant na mudi si key aso na mode kwaye. What the moment video
that over 8 years anything about that, why now complaining about this?
Yes, so the problem here is that the contractor says that give me X amount of money based upon re-evaluation. Government says no, we have to give you this. That alone took almost about 2 years to 3 years until they finish in October, where from 30 million it came to about a little over 80 million. We agreed and signed everything that he was going to do the work. We lost the election, so at least we have been able to negotiate from that over 30 something to 80.
President Mama no be sake wo ma wo na
the contractor and you to me and negotiate up to maybe 10 million into 18 crampo MPP year and we've been able to do
video no ewa se me ka say ye hwe ni nyina ye bubefu na de wo mu ne say obi oye businessman bia e bi edwumada na obi edwuma na wo ye grand opener which is their government in government ye fe no commissioning no just like grand open we be a company bi na wo bi ano ena na ye commissioning no what I say enti wo ma commission Seria Hospital ma commission hospital a nurse ni ba akopompo ye edwuma ma commission hospital a doctor ni ba akopompo ye edwuma What I say, which means commission in Namokoye no fake. Fake. Aka 2 days na we fi abem at a time the president elect was President Mama. And na wo ko fa wo koye mo plan na mucho na Akufo-Addo na Danko Akufo-Addo ni din no mudu gu so and na mo de ko bo hospital nanim na Danko Akufo-Addo. What does he know about the hospital? As a mono naming ceremony nkwa obi nye na mo fa mudin beto so sa na President Mama ko fa Ameri di besi takrade a mo ko fa Ameri ni fi takrade e di besi ye fa ne sen mo di besi Kumase na mo beto ni din K1 TPP Kumase one thermal plant na mo di ko su wo na mo de ko solve dum mo se mo de ko solve dum so no mo na mo de bai sisi Aseria hospital na enye mu na musi no eka 2 days mo efi aban mu no mo akwa plan mo de akobo ho na obi ko wife we amaka say president former president Akufo-Addo no si e na obi akowo ya bo meanwhile former president Akufo-Addo wensi baby Aseria hospital esi next town e na mo commission agenda 111 mo pa ho mo pa for military hospital ho mo pa Aseria hospital ho and na mo commission agenda 111 hospitals mo se mo si 111 hospitals mo tina abem 8 years mo fi abem no na one single hospital mpo ye ready and this hospital 111 no se mo yi 11 na eda so no na mo de aska mo de finish Aseria hospital and na for military hospital and na Ghana for nurses a mo agba peso wo fi a wonya adwuma yi wodi bi kogu na wo ye adwuma nkan mbo man no NPP for mo ya probofo say ye pa ban a obetuma criticize the NDC aban you NPP are the last people ye be expect it. In fact we don't expect you at all ye expect mo crampo. What I say, because obi a wabetina abema 60.8 billion IUF Bank of Ghana ye bi se wa usu hu. What I say, ye bi sa scanner usu hu scanner yo. Mo fa kenofori atamla na fi ye bi se ni scanner so amusi buei. And more you have the effrontery to criticize a certain government, NPP. Modi e-levy eba Ghana for say we are hungry inflation the 54% e-levy near too high my your friend is saying one MPB from Asante region Sakola guy be also we will pass it if you make the government unpopular we will still pass it. Indeed you passed it. Modi 10% betting levy eba Ghana for say nana edwuma enyo man no mu komo de bet na de o say you pass it o pass it so ampa what I say obi na le wenya niska wa toneka na ebi onu mpese obeto 4 cylinder wa koto V6 no so mo say luxury car and so mo pass ho tax obi niska san na ne car start say e smoke na wusu finitwan and so mo pass ho tax emission tax na moje yanya moden mo ena mo beje dollar from 4 cedi mo de dollar ma na 17 cedi 80 pesos and ye kasa na mo kan na ye kan politics a mutumi begira be bi bekabi NPP fo mutum ko gira be bi ko ka politics asem Alhaji Bawumia we a press conference and obisa say Alhaji Bawumia the cocoa sector is being collapsed. What are you doing about it? We say I don't know about that. The cocoa sector was being collapsed. Cocoa board collapsed under your nose. And another pre and Dennis Mirakrabuaje and Awa Muhammad Rice Master and a friend is saying what do you call it? Winnie by MP way. Alexander Afenyo Marking. Oma kwa na nam koko asa ye book di abre o ma wo ba be review na wo if you have something to do and you couldn't do it in your 8 years. Alhaji Bawumia say wo bibia betuma ye magana fo ye won atoya you could have done it in the past 8 years. Enyenda ye hu say wa ban ya ban boni a ye tumu efiso e na wo ba be ye bibi di ama koko farmer. Na mo de 2028 mo be ye mo bose nkura mo NPP for 2028 mo be ye mo bo papa the way akene de Japan or ye ya president mama ode gu ni hu fia 2016 mutum be di power then fi Kennedy Japan ka say all president edi e wo NPP mu na mutum ka say oye marafaka omuade okasa pasapasa no the same process and ye be use am mo NPP for 2028 coming 2028 mo fan say ba ho na mo hwe ade ye be ye mo no bro ode ye be tua so ye be ba tua so na NPP fu gu wo ho anim ase pa NPP fu mu gu mo ho anim ase ankasa mo ma yenhwe video yi na ye hu de besi
10. In the Ashanti region, 4 hospitals are being constructed to enhance quality health delivery system.
Project managers Euroget the Invest say construction works would be completed by the end of this year, while installation of medical equipment would be concluded next year.
So far, we have done progress from construction 90% for the main buildings, 90% for the roads, and 90% for the drains, the water drains. For some reasons, like we couldn't push the project to deliver it earlier, and now like we will try to deliver it on the target time, which is middle of next year.
We are now in an advanced stage of the electromechanical works, and also we have completed the purchase and the importation for the medical equipments and all.
Minority caucus. More eden e was area hospital. NPP minority caucus mo kwaye den e was area hospital wo mo kwaye den e wa afere military hospital wo because I recall say September 2021 NDC minority caucus score ho e ma mo the soldiers be stop e won e 2021 wa wu on kaya ko check City News 2021 enti no samuka say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and all the soldiers ekojina wa menti ase time na omo opposition no time na NDC for opposition 2021 na NDC for echo hospital wa akohwe baby a hospital no mo asi edu no mo ba mo se mo betu aso no na mo antu aso baby a mo ayedu na mo the soldiers ekojina ho no sa time no so His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and all yes ade no isi wocha kwan na anka wodan a kwan na yefe kwan na straight but e ka wodan dia and the kwan na ntien o ja say time na mo ye ya mo ko NDC fuka say wo kohwe say adwuma na wodi jam no ma ye eduhe ena mo de battalions soldiers ena mo de wo begu ho nyame nkoten ka wo bro won ena mo ntuma nkohwe. And the same soldiers na amodo okojina ho no that same soldiers na omugina ho no enti eye hwan mo na wodo okojina ho na se enye enimguase a like adwen bempo na ebeba wotiri mi se me kwa akohwe se hospital se wi hospital na president mama na start na ona na osi na ade no wa beti na bem 8 years wa nko ho wa nko ye hwe adowo mpo wa nko do ho da mo ye fake commission na mo ye no 5th January 2025 adetiala mufi abem 5th January 2025 fake commission na mo ye no mu rewure fum na mo de plant mo di si car so na mo de koso na mo de koye sa ade no mu ye na mo maso kwai na mibo se enya asema hospital according to mo mankasa NPP for mo se mo a commission enti mo a commission a hospital de se wo commission a edwuma e se workers wo ho because before I over commission impo there should be doctors, there should be nurses, there should be accountants, there should be there should be a whole crew CEO dano a boy edwuma wo ho enti mo ko commission de den moko commission den mu fi aban enti mo pese mo de Akufo-Addo ni din kobo baby saa na mo ye mo kosi Akufo-Addo ni statue ewo Takoradi fo anti ase o mububu statue ni torch ni o ti ase enti eniama na mo ma start sa jandam na mo start se mo ye no e no go fly ye wo Ghana ha o ye wo Ghana ye start to about o ye wo Ghana ha enti we know the history of NPP ye nim dia mutu mo ye saa time bi na mo be ye se president mama akoto fie wo Dubai na ade bi na ade ni nyina na Ghana fu efole no sisi a no mesi eni ho it is not there sisi a na kasa no Peace FM mo na Adom FM stations mo na ade no mpo na enye relevant. Sisi a social media na relevant. Ye mu fe bi ya to phone na ma ye ma me na ade nyina ho. Nti wako TikTok wako follow wako hwe de ekọ. Mo hu de ekọ nyina. Na NPP party na nkasa no me ka say by 2028 the party no ebegu because information ebo ba say world market of cocoa price ebe kosoro. President Mama so say cocoa price and what to ma was what to dollar ma was what to ama cocoa producers. And sisia no de amobeye bia en fly sisia tema oil refinery juma gidi. President Mama de oshaba say sisia na crude oil aye to Ghana yankasa ye be refined ne yetum ye maintain ye oil e Ghana ha. What I say enyama ewo in the pipeline before 2028 no NPP mo message a mo de ba no enye de entoga na fo asum mo message a mo de ba no enye de na entoga na fo asum emfa aha the truth media aha the truth in kwa na ye ka kire no kwa na ye den ye ka kire o the truth media Dennis Miracle Aboaje abekasa na mo nyina so mo nim Dennis ni history dada Dennis Miracle Aboaje MC a omosake na fi office Akufo-Addo na bill so wo pamon no because na nedwumaye enye den ensueni na Alhaji Bawumia wo history of dealing with enkofo a omo bad records, you know. Alhaji Bawumia ade a opepa and say oyo bia utumi twatro utumi bie weni diakohwe. What I say oyo bia wo trofo a Bawumia pewasem Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pewasem. And you know Dennis Miracle Aboaje abeka asembi na amoma yentie asem na waka ne bi na yewia yebetua so ende ohwema Liverpool team papa yentie Dennis Miracle Aboaje
therefore NDC abanwe frakadam abanwe 18 months ni on ba abetena akonwa so na could you believe say as we speak in so to ewo Ghana fane nyina obia ni abre no okwekuafo efi October 2025 ebepemone aban de omoka aban tu ai me no ka say for the first time in the history of this country ya take okwekuafo sika so over 100 years near Ghana ya ka say ye kwedwuma eton koko there has never been a time in the history of this country ebeka say okwekuafo ate omosika so aban akọ high microphone no mo de omo soro no pa na ewia na nwumra de omo ya ne se brofo ye fe ne gas lighting ye catch no accommodate so ye hwe ni ma che say accommodate e no mo de nsem no be bia da no mo mfanto e asa ye omo yam meko e hye kokko ekuafo ni nipa mienu Franklin Kujo ene ni nua ke Kujo Sam Rantin ni we omo ayo
wa wonim Dennis Miracle Aboaje oye NPP ni before I obey communications officer edema Alhaji Bawumia ni team no and I oye MC one of the regions Ashanti region omo pamon no yet say where reshuffling no mu yi ni ko baby he was sacked and Ghana high no say we bibi na was sack why that means why ye bibi e born into no ma sack na ne boss Bawumia Alhaji Bawumia yo bi a openkofo a wo ye bone what you say into no ono wo ye bone ape na wa afa wo na odo aba na akachi we hu say he wo yo wotumi twa atoropa ablana betwe bi bo ame enti anything na waji stage a all kasa nsemi na yanka kokko okwafo ase isi Ghana no ye pese ye koye nim what you say se na se binum wotu kwan wokwa amana ne ono ankasa Dennis Miracle Aboaje no se otu kwan na okọ contribute se US Belgium Canada mo na ade awokodu a wase kro no mu ye fe na we ya yi bi na yen ye bi na we ya yi bi na yen ye bi the thing is eho no aban nkushin obia what I say se eho no se wokoto ade na 2 cedis a 2 cedis eho no anya ti se ade no woton 2 cedi na mbom sisi a no waate so nti aban ne mfa bi mbeka ho na still yemtua 2 cedis no say you start on mine with sa narrative say what to cocoa so world market NDC for promise cocoa for 6,000 into say which 6,000 na yenko yenim. And my main say bin 2024 campaign at NDC for year no. The message was Yaba Power, we will pay 60% of world market price. Now, let me break it down for you. As at before, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ebefi Abaimono, and a cocoa world market price per bag, producer price per bag, and a 750 cedis. 750 cedis, the government was giving them quality boots, cutlasses, sekai, mamenkan, all my boots, all my sekai, all my fertilizer. At a time, na unko di line kwa di fertilizer. Okoya no do fertilizer amount. But yet, and out of the 750 cedis, I buy need to a cocoa farmer no 450, which means they were paying almost 58% of the if anything world market price at the cocoa farmer. What I say? Fast forward 2017 and on hand power at the former president Akufo-Addo, former president Akufo-Addo on Anabedechi Alhaji Bawumia. Moba Abemi na Nyankopon what took cocoa no world market. What took cocoa no world market no. Na ka den SMO smutum. Mantum. What took cocoa no more do the point to say cocoa no okoton one bag Ghana buying enya 8,000 Ghana cedis. Eho ena mobetu cocoa de call 2001. What two cocoa ma could do 11,000 Ghana cedis per bag. And sana mobetu ya 3,000. Ediama cocoa farmer 3,000 cedis. 3,001, sorry, 3,001. Modiama cocoa farmer. Then this abang say no. Dabi, sisi a cocoa no, I could do 11,000. So would you 60% of 11,000? You were supposed to pay 6,500 Ghana cedi to the cocoa farmer. Inti adenti and amunti as scanning farmer cocoa farmer and I say NDC for Babema, they will pay the 60% of the world market price to the cocoa farmer. And a cocoa for cocoa grafone tiase in Omoko Tuaba edema NDC. Now NDC Babema na obey fast forward. Now omatu cocoa so that. And on be calculate you know, and I say what you cocoa farmer of 3,600 and some coins fast. Now what you ask what the mark cocoa farmers omugusutia na cocoa price assign drop cocoa price now drop here to the point says see and world market price na kasapo cocoa near 2,900. It's unfortunate say yawa abaya otie nipa asem yawa abaya owo tema to the point say cocoa na aba 2009 no cocoa na aba 2,900 no abaya ni tua almost 90% edema cocoa farmer. What I say otua almost 90% edema cocoa farmer. And the menoka say cocoa farmer no receive 587 Ghana cedi ewo bag bia ho aban ne koton cocoa na aban na nkasa ton onya 2,900 enti se oba na so obema aban obema cocoa farmer no 2,580 asika he ena ebeka aban no saving po so ma no 2,600 that means aban ni nya 300 cedis per bag but many wo ka say aban supplies or supply fertilizer edema cocoa farmers. I buy supply quality boots edema cocoa farmers. I buy supply cutlasses edema cocoa farmers. The cocoa farmers are being helped. They are being cushioned. What I say? So and yet he say what to cocoa so world market no yembe cushion aban no nsambe fasa aka ono mfanto ho na ombongu ho na owia wasa beto fertilizer wasa beto nsekan na de ama cocoa farmers na owia wa beka se oman na aboka na se ye saa na disaster no nyina ye saa wie na mfi se ye besiwo na se ka se Ghana oman ye develop ya ɛna yɛn ntemamufo no den na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ den ɛna yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde ɔman no look ɛnyɛ biribiara na ɛyɛ politics o ɛto de bi a yɛn yusu yɛankasa yɛadwen a ɛda yɛ tirim ne nkasa aban bi bɛyɛ ade na wanyɛ ne yie a ɛte sɛ aban bi ba ɔkɔrɛte no ɔkyɛ sisi a ndɛ Dennis Miracle Aboagye ɔsɛ ɔyɛ cocoa farmer. Dennis cocoa wɔ he the last I think about 2 months ago cocoa issues started mu ma me bufu ya ma me kotwa me cocoa farm de buy wa wo hu me cocoa farm da no komi page bo say me kotwa me cocoa farm de buy Dennis Miracle Aboagye cocoa farm wɔ he NPP delegates nkwa sisi a me no ka say NPP delegates bia a cocoa farmer including this boy this girl political mavis and then political mavis so a cocoa farmer Ghana for mama yeni ndaho mama yeni ndaho men the worker say sisi a me fan say wo de yemfa bibia anto nchen se sisi a MPP no se aban no watu kokom na sa aban no so sanso to kokom a mo message ni den. What do you have for Ghanaians? Because you guys are crying to come back to power. What do you have for Ghanaians? Ade ben amodeba. Policies ben amodeba. Because you see a dollar na yede mam 4 na amodo kodu 17. Ya asa achi dollar na ba 11. What I say? Yegusu ameno ka say dollar etuma is stable for solid 1 year 6 months. Dollar is stable for 1 year 6 months. Inflation ejina 3.8 for 1 year 6 months. Yedi inflation mamo 2017 and inflation at 15%. Modern inflation my back na inflation ekade na nke do 60. Debi ameka kire mo ekade na nke inflation do 60. And the cement and the ton 150. Ewo cement no you see cement asem no meba be kan separate but cement and the ton 150 no and the cement no yet on 100 cedis uko baby a 110 uko baby a 114 and a cement akufu ado abere so moton ma 120 cedis no and the 78 ma baby ame me studio baby ame wo studio we me dan echi here ne nansa o ma bi cement shop fufuru wo ho me du o bibisa woman no o say 78 me po me say oh na mo de 85 cedis di ni bia ba o say da bi o sisi a wate so 78 semaf 32.5 78 dia na ye ton 1.5 e wo kufu ado na abro so no e na no so ye semaf but e na 52.5 n and yet on 1.5. See, I mean, say about as low as 110 cedis. Into MPP for Montana baby. They say Pobi Emma wa criticize the NDC current Abanye is the MPP are the last congregation. As some of them are not to am. What I say? NPP, mo ye the last people. Ye the abayama mo solid 8 years. 8 years mo ntuma anya di bia, mo ntuma ye monumental project bia, mo betu mo de simo bu say ye ne be say. Na mbo mu fi aban mu no, afi na aban that aban foforo na wa aba no, onu na adwuma na oye egu wodada na wa aba na obetua so no. A mo nim say obetua so, eno ne hu dede na mo beye. Party na egu. Party na egu. Party no egu. But yeah, I had the truth media, I had the truth in Nkwane, a catcher, Nkwane, then you catcher away with the truth media. Dennis Miracle, Aboagye, Abekasa, na Munina Sumunim Dennis, ni history dada. Dennis Miracle, Aboagye, MCE, Omosake, Nefi office, Akufo-Addo na Belso. Wapamono, because na Nedjumaye, and Yaden. And Sweeney na Alhaji Bawumia war history of dealing with Nkrofo or more bad records, you know. Alhaji Bawumia ade a opepa and say oyobia utumi chatro utumi kan utumi be weni diakoshi. What I say oyobia wo trofo Bawumia pewasem Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pewasem. And you know Dennis Miracle Abaji Abeka Asembi na moma yentie asem na waka ne bi na yewia yebetua so ende ohwema Liverpool team papa yentie Dennis Miracle Abaji.
Therefore NDC abawe frakadam abawe 18 months ni on ba abetena konwa so. Now could you believe say as we speak in so to e wo Ghana fa na nyina obia ani abre no okwekuafo efi October 2025 ebepemone aban de omoka aban tu ai me no ka say for the first time in the history of this country ya take okwekuafo sika so over 100 years in Ghana ya ka say ye kwekwadwuma e ton koko. There has never been a time in the history of this country ebeka say okwekuafo ate omosika so aban akọ high microphone no mo do mo soro no pa na ewia na nwumra de mo ya ne se brofo ye friend gas lighting ye catch no e come do so ne ye hwe ni ma che say come do e no mo de nsem no be bia da no mo mfanto ne asa ye mo yam meko e hye kokko ekuafo ni nipa mienu Franklin Kujo ene ni nua ke Kujo Sam Rantin ni we omayo
wa wonim Dennis Miracle Abuaje oye NPP ni before I obey communications officer edema Alhaji Bawumia ni team no and I oye MCE one of the regions Ashanti region omo pamono na yet say where reshuffling no mu yi ni ko baby he was sacked and Ghana high one say we bibi na was sack why that means why ye bibi e born into no ma sack na ne boss Bawumia Alhaji Bawumia yo bi a openkofo a wo ye bone what you say into no ono wo ye bone ape na wa afa wo na odo aba na aka chi we say hey we wetu metwa atoro pa abla na betwe bi bo ame enti anything na waji stage a all cast answer na yanka kokko kwafon wase isi Ghana no ye pese ye koye nim what you say se na se bilum wotu kwan wokwa amanone ono ankasa Dennis Miracle Abuaje no se otu kwan na okọ contribute se US Belgium Canada mo na ade awokodu a wase kro no mu ye fe na we ya ye bi na yen ye bi na we ya ye bi na yen ye bi. The thing is eho no aban nkushin obia what I say se eho no se wokoto ade na 2 cedis a 2 cedis eho no anya ti se ade no woton 2 cedi na mbom sisi an waate so nti aban ne mfa bi mbeka ho na still yemtu a 2 cedis no say you start on mind with sa narrative say waate kokko so world market NDC for promise kokko for 6,000 nti say wo chia 6,000 na yenko ye nim and mamenka say bin chiro 2024 campaign a NDC for year no the message was Yeba power, we will pay 60% of world market price. Now, let me break it down for you. As at before, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ebefi Abaimono, and a cocoa world market price per bag, producer price per bag, and a 750 cedis. 750 cedis, you know. The government was giving them quality boots, cutlasses, sekai, mamenkane. All my boots, all my sekai, all my fertilizer. At a time, na unko di line kwa fertilizer. Okoya no do fertilizer amount. But yet, and out of the 750 cedis, you know, I buy need to cocoa farmer no 450, which means they were paying almost 58% of the if anything world market price at the market. The internet never forgets. What I say. Yeah, be NPP for be omo primaries 2025 primaries omo do koyi flag barrier wo nyina wo kan wa adwen bom fi say Alhaji Bawumia na onyim nyansa wo fa ne bayi nsem pi sise ho na obi a orante wo ho pa koka enti ma pile koka ne videos bi na ma kan bom pesa me bo kire mo o de mo ba hwe video no ewi a ba meti aso
Motherfucker. Every day you are lying. 276 building.
Koka no kasa no.
Get away within him. You don't want to be trying to. So we draw. No, come in draw. Obi a wo interview. Wo be kasa we no na for the intenso na wo threat bia.
National security. Koka no kasa.
Who is this man? Menopause. Na dinimu enye clear. The man has shown to NPP say Odu ne fu ne na busuafo 24 years.
What ode my ever video.
How many companies?
Na ye fe ne say eye na say mo ye primaries na say mo party mpenefo no mo to make kansem we di kire mo ho na mo didi mo ho atema na mo wie sisi a mo we nyankopon ado mo yi Alhaji Bawumia so mbedi mo enim digital man economy man sisi a wada digital man na me sure say na ati say okeka koko nsem bi eno yenya nka ne ho asem but ma ati say Alhaji Bawumia okeka koko nsem bi enti si ana mo ekoyi flag bearer Bawumia aba no na mo se Canada Japan o ma pa ni trim mo se oye marafaka mo se oye sei no sisi a no Canada Japan no mo pese obe campaign di ma Alhaji Bawumia ana Alhaji Bawumia ono nkwa be ni campaign mo ma mi hu e comment section na say na NPP dey by 2028 inshallah we will nullify the party ye be guno party ye bet tone kra ye nua be ma political mavis we be din komo bi oye aggressive sa boy no oye aggressive o we din komo bi na me pese ye tie nkomo no ye wia na ya cheche ne nyama bi because me hu say one oye abofra na two onima asem a woka ti ye hwe video ne ye wia e betia so
abusuafo ba bi agina e Afari Military Hospital minority MPs aba
Afari Military Hospital no gina awo kasa no
president mama na ban MC ya work man wa bi just south eya obesdom say and then nko fa abaji chi akwose sa so ja fa abagina tese
oni ma turo twa o
minority MPs no ebrem ade the taxpayers money aya na yesra ban sa ban me no ya ba so ja fo ebu ase akwose sa so ja fa ebu ase wo mo minority MPs no ebrem ko ready
tie wo de tie political mavis na wakasa no bla mavis tie isi asema we use asanteman tie ne papa kufuo ya papa kufuo okay enti dia woti political mavis why aggressive on His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na me pese me kire mo the history of Afari Military Hospital na okan wasem no sa hospital na political mavis kan wasem no le won history na me de be ma no enti ye waso di political mavis bra political mavis kan no o se ne papa kufuo ye papa kufuo na we see Afari Military Hospital no first of all political mavis o kan sa o yo otrofo Kufuor wensi Afari Military Hospital. Kufuor no nya anisu ade hu say ye pese yesi 500 bed capacity hospital e wa Afari. Ena onya asa atrempo ne to ho Kufuor wensi Kufuor free power 2008. Professor Mills ena obe start Afari Military Hospital. Ena osi ya na Professor Mills free ho ena His Excellency John Dramani Mahama betwa so obesi hospital na before President Mahama ebefi abem 2016 and a hospital no complete what I say complete and a 100 over power to NPP for who political mavis on a crew Alhaji Bawumia and a Adudi Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo Adudi and a 100 power at the mamo 8 solid years. Wo political mavis. When was the last time I would see what say wo kwa akotwa Afari Military Hospital dey abeto? 8 years you were in Ghana. And ujina ho say o papa Kufuor no see 8 years 2017 and I'm over 2018 and I over 2019 and I over. Are you telling me say Afari Military Hospital no almost starting in 2025? And now you are telling me, say, Afari Military Hospital, no, almost starting in 2026. You see, the more you people try to make politics, the more you embarrass your party and the people leading the party. I'm not sure, say, Alaji ba omiamo na ade no, they take your videos serious because asema awoka no, it's like it's irritating. O shegana fu ebufu. O say hospital almost started from 2009. The basic 2026. You were here. What's na omaini mo ma party the power 8 years. Mumu bien ntuma anko nkocha hospital no say or dey betre. And the NDC and our abayimunti who pese will use party and now they turn asentful against the party. Why? Is this the kind of politics I ever see here Ghana? Political maybe. So you, how old are you? What started 2009? What started after military hospital? And now we enka wa ban ya ban papa enka after military hospital is what 500 capacity 500 bed capacity hospital omweria aka say what dey eniama keke ebegum because after military hospital light na dey na ho and na wo party na do danko akufu ado kwasi south ska ko start agenda 111 agenda 111 musi hospital ko 111 one single one momentum bie mu be fi aban me na mo de generator mo de kosi ba akum e na mo soi e na mo commission mu fi wo no na mo ma generator no so mo de si ka mo kwai hospital wa atum ontumi nkotwa sa agenda 111 project no. Look, political movies ya mo fra wo Ghana na sa mo betina TikTok no so na mo ye dede a we know say mo party mpenifo no, the party was established on lies. So they mostly recruit people who can stand before camera and lie. Such people like political movies. A boy like you have the effort to come and talk, say, after military. What do you know about after military hospital? And you're more the same people. And Dr. Frank Amwako hene painty your friend is saying interchange Kumasi and also most say the bonnet and yet unya obi ti se poyando tum kwatina TV so ka se interchange na omo epenti no omo ama ayefe nti driver bi nam ho a obehwa mo de car konya accident. You call these people national communicators. What do you mean? Oko obi ne kroma e ho e person sa na oka kire me say like I don't get it. Madam Bla Mavis yesrew after military hospital no Professor Mills and all started and his excellency John Dramani Mama obeto aso and wenwie enka wa ban wotema mo man na enka akofo ado na se owie sa hospital no na ka put the hospital into operational. Oja say mo betina 8 years mo discan na so am interchange am started kwampo mo ntuma anye. She said the way our President Mama G scattered to why more the bay Pokwasi interchange, you know. The same thing and a kufo ya what started after a military hospital. Into hospital no and ye kufo and we see unless he say Dennis Miracle Abwaje and your friend is saying Awa Muhammad Rice Master Betuma Betina TV so abeka say Pokwasi interchange no President Mama na OC. So to make us assembly there yes you better say former President Kufuor and all started after military hospital and when we and a Professor Mills abetua so your friend is saying John Dramani Mama so abetua so 2016 no fear abem no the power man NPP. And the as at 2017, 7 January 2017, Adudi, na wo ye president ewo Ghana. Why? Adenti and Dennis Miracle Abwaje, Awa Muhammad, more communicators, no, Oman Kohon Kucha after military hospital, and found beto ho. Sabe, more kasa to say, like, you people, is it, Metan no men person may use to insult also. But enemy bi wo wa moya it's very irritating like mokasa ti say sebi obi agenda mutrim. Why adenti ena wa ban abetina so 8 years mo ntuma anye after military hospital no aban bi ebesi so 1 year 6 months wo ma okwan na kona kotwa na fe begu aban nanim ase. What do you mean? Na wo krampo no why lucky ena nke ni say what the common soldier nke say what the battalions. What the Black Maria cars no Bullon vans na de na weapons na do na kase wodu koso na moba what the acheche mo so na mo etumu afi wona mako ade amoye se asante hene otumfu ose tutu hu sa video kra ne bubofu mo because mo betina so 8 years nkande uko twa yeden uko twa hospital nimpo yeden nkande you can sit on the television and say oh ya buy ye ne be complete after military hospital eniwu enenim guase ena aka mo NPP for na ye bebo mo echia ti se mo betisa ma bre NPP for me do echia obokum Mr. S Kat no Apostle Kojosafo ne nsensem abi look Ghana ha no sisi an bibia abeye power abeye to me Apostle Kojosafo we film na me fa ne kransie wonsie ne mpo but ne mba na ekone japade ho o ta say ne mba na omokun ne position ho e wo Ghana ha to the point say ba kwa order say won shoot ba ko hwe video it's a bullet na wo car ne musa no bullet etu aboba na wo car ne musa no na asem we nyina si no obi be sase eba ne sen na asem ne sei time na what the Apostle Kojosafo ne ba no what they replace no ye nyina so ye nim say former Kwabenya MP Adwo Asafo ono so ne papa ene Kojosafo enti what they need so no je nim obi anim say ina ntokwa bi wo ho dada anase den na wo na say anase den na wo ho me sure say Adwo Asafo na onim say such occasion was happening enti what say no oroshe ho na odu ho mpo no enka se nka onu so ogina na wo buye ni gate na nka odine car room odine car ni bu gate na akohye odine car ni bu gate na akohye fie no mo na me question ne say senka other boy na senka gate ni soft na ebui na senka hwe program awo ye wo fie wo yi na nipa na ka otwu fa nipa so anka be kaden ena obema yi a wo so wode wudi ade a wo so ko order say won shooty say it is alleged say wo ko order say won shooty say wo shooting na wo nue wo shooting na wo film a nka wo so be kaden enti ade bia na sese ye ko ho wo Ghana enuanfutu blood siblings ejapadenti ba kutum order gunshots allegedly ba kutum order gunshots e ba ko no so na ba ko no so tum de ne car po ba ko ni gate na sa wo boy na gate ni po tu na to wo ma wo won wo so a kaka no so be fa so we ku nipa me de me hu say Adwo Asafo e na ne nua be ma nyina o ma anya ade na sa asem we no senka be e ka menko a ka ban fa ne nsansom na nka sa ade na nka sampo na wo ye no won hold no won fa injection into so for now what I say because time Apostle Kojosafo will leave a legacy and your legacy will live in this nemba be ko ne japade ho ne japade na le doso mo ko ma ye den obema wo skadada Adwo Asafo wo skadada nti den ade pa na ewo ho anti mo ko ho sa asem wo chi se mo anka sam bachechi den ade what is there that you guys are fighting over to me na say Apostle Kojosafo say na oyo hena nti neba Adwo Asafo ontumi ye ohema na neba be ma no so onye ohene ananko futu ntumi ndi sa atumi ni menye enti sisi I say eye na say obai ohwere ne nkwa nka hwa no behwe ne mba ama no etede bia enye sika nkwa na ehwe mba wo etede bia wo presence so ye be coach wo mba munye sei eno so ye monhwe na mfa ye enfa political mavis abetoto ayampia ma honorable candidate Japan anopei na moma yenhwe video no ye wi a ena ya asa atuaso
honorable Kenneth Akumpre kwa Japan me papa osa quote ni say chairman of the Defense and Interior Committee obeka say NPP for site ho kra 8 years da ena worker na the yan ya say akora nka say pani twantro
You see,
and I say, be an baby, I never go on after because nyini. And the be a man can do statement. The be never walk away and refi because of nyini. Because see, nyini. And the never go on in refi. Report session of the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana. Report of the Committee on Defense and Interior on 2023 annual budget estimate of the Ministry of Defense, December 2022. Already documented in the man. FA Defense Ministry no one some as some can also come from a hospital no. The military hospital in which had progressed to about 90%. That was in 2022. And then this for report I'm reading in 2025 but they say that's from 2022 to 2024. A team had 98%. This is the full report. Making you so crowd as I the amount no one can say pocket and I say come e wa say so I say NPP for buy in 8 years omo intimi and free baby ana mu ja project net to work here buy yes site for 8 years omo no say time no move fra bem no mo boso
this is not how we do politics
omo say time na at the time NDC fra bem 2016 omo say no move free shit in program for military was don't
your politics are with facts
omo no so mo compare kwan kra no mai e management na say no me twan probe to Ghana voice is NPP for them say me project no president for the copy sika buy pay one sase unim dem project need delay because project initially obi say I affair in the quarter money say project in the contract back to I affair into project no more project for almost 5-6 years because from 2008 to 2014 how many years
the only time
and one month the first delay in the project and the initial amount plan was senka project in the contract about $93 million because of $90 million because of Amanga saying incompetence. Project I see a big yeah, be say project
most of you are delusional. Nanka wuti ho nanka Dr. Baumia ka kire say the sky train aba sky train so ni Ghana but ukojira baby a uka say MPP for na the sky train by oti ho wunim say sky train ni Ghana Alhaji Baumia ji ska so okoto train di aba Ghana okoto bus oti ase na say Kwaneji Japan hu say saade na Alhaji Baumia ye no ebekọ against the party no say no I will contest nanka metuma besisa saade no why contest for whatever reason when vote amano na say when vote amano na say ono so say by force so babe campaign dem Alhaji mama ya hwe video yi na yende ho komo ai mama ya hwe video na yende ho komo
omo e handle ma mi odende no akakakra yes omo e handle the vice president right akakakra you should know the occasion
na ade baaku bi abagana fo wo mu a I say your vice president no omo eto omo ani esi ne ho what I say because dressing amame de call work happy dressing asem kabia ne ho what I say France for omo president Macron e ko she suit oboni suit na oboni trousers and all the kwai what I say Donald Trump echo the same what I say nti mo pese ye vice president openimu maame penimu entisa no enka onkwahye paka nanka onhye Ghana jesi ne nkwa na mfemfa nko gina ho adenti na mo bi no moye enguase fosa dressing ya maame di kwai 40 pen pan e wo maame ni dressing odi ko maame we nya 70 years say 70 to 60 something dressing ya maame di kwai 40 pen and e wo dressing we ho look journalism amu ye no krom ha no mo say o man no mo ka ho e na abofra bi a to metwe phone ti nenim didi obi atemu mo ka ho journalism amu ye no krom ha no enye na wo oba besia hwasem a wote wo keka kire maame penimu Professor Jane na opoku oya abofra afi na Ghana ebobo nti onkwahye Ghana jersey down no nhye Ghana jersey top no nhye sneaker no fa nkwate na wo ebe enti mo ye friend saying former president Nana Akufo-Addo Ghana ebobo a o hye jersey top and down o de kwate na wo o ye player or a player. Look, Mom put in your baby to rest. I will come her because journalism and more is very, very bad and dirty. In fact, it's even dirtier than the politics they are doing. What I say? Say, ya walk room had that benda and a wobo boy, a large baumia, share, Jesse top and down the Quatina Park. On poor bema no. Na wo obabesia what te ho ka say na nka ni se o shade guso na nka oni se mama Ghana politics I time too much. Mama Ghana politics I time. They are more park and say excellency John Dramani mama enya kwan anko na weyi Professor Jenna no Opoku say onko jinemu no ena maame akọ maame ne ho lucky nti yetumi ya ahye Panama na Ghana ye betumi ya ahye Panama ema maame ne ho lucky nti yetumi ye win the boy ma ye guso ye wo hope say ye next match in England at least enya draw pa ebe mo be gu maame ne ni mase just like that because onye NPP ni kwa mohwe mo hu yo na dirty politics na mo ye no se ye mu bi yakase yeso ye be bia oman no ebe ye pasa won fa sa nchichire oman e na work up na ye ko no ye ntumi ti saw ye judicial system and say ye government system ye government ni nyina mfa nkogu ho se o mo nkohwe definitely ba ko no be ko akogirem asambojan mpo a oye former Black Star player no okwo o she jesi Asamojan or a former Black Star player or say this. Mono I na movie is a munim nyansa ma eso wo presenter wo ti wo kasa so ho a wo de ti wo. Twentala e hye wo. Wo ti air condition na wo se kaftan o se den na ade tim hwe ho a wo de ti wo. Na ka wo so wa sara na pa na wo so wo be ka Ghana boy ayekobo Black Star asem ayek Black Star match ayekobo e ho asem no. Wo so nka se wo so hye jesi. Nka na pe wu fifie no na nka wa hye jesi nika na wa hye jesi top na nka we yefun ye girem aka wo de aba. Look, ya mamu kwan yo. Ya mamu kwan na mu begu ma me nanim ase cause ma me no yo numinyamfo. Oba besi a wa bɔ no ho mbɔden anene ma nde webedu vice president. Ma me no we di minister of education we di bida. Ma me no wa lecture e wo Cape Coast da UCC. Enti no mu ntome nkyere ne hwe. Ena nya mo na mba be kyere ne fashion na wo oba a wotu a wo kasa wo dressing be na wonim. Munya mo dam force 22 city 33 city no moshana mo de beton na cameraman fo ne de to mo so de filter to mo so na mo we fa officer na anen. Charlie, this janda we no go anywhere o. Sama mene de wa wo be wa dwen se wo do wan do be si ne ho no. Ye be nyam. Ye be ka wanim. Ye be nyam coffee. Professor the vice president kwan bia opese wo fa so a wo de ni bia di na ye wo kroma na Kenoforata common common finance minister obesiwa no ho soldiers more than ne ho bodyguards obe read the budget keke adwenboni nti office obi beku no moye di mochi political mavis and honorable akompreko e Japan omoye contradictions bi na mama yemputi political mavis to the position. Political mavis say what the political mavis akasa mama yentie. Political mavis we di nkomo mama yentie.
And I say bia na me papa bia na me bi wo ho anafo na nisu because onyini. Aha nti ene bia ma ne kan do statement bi o na me bi wo kra we na refi because of enyini. Because sie onyini. Nti ne me bi wo ho na re befi. Report session of the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana. Report of the Committee on Defense and Interior on 2023 annual budget estimate of the Ministry of Defense, December 2022. Already document no one can say papa can Japan and I say kama e wa say so oga say
get no pekasa mama yentie honorable Kennedy Akompreko e Japan so they are all kind
I was the chairman for Defense and Interior.
When
we decided to go and inspect Afari, they stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Has Afari hospital been there for 15 months? We were there for 8 years. You didn't do it. Don't blink your eye. See, we are not doing politics. I'm speaking the truth.
See, Honorable Kennedy Japan, Ono and chairman or a chairman, NPP World Defense Ministry no more. Sa documents na ekuta political mavis na ono de bragi de no. Honorable Kennedy Japan or sign. Ono ni signature na eboso. Now political mavis. Timer NPP for bar power 2017. How old were you? How old were you in 2017? Because video say why you na say uwie free SHS. So say uwie free SHS unless you say one go school in term, but say go school in term na and by this time uwie free SHS. And now wasan so work invest you are looking at around anything between 23 anywhere 23 to 27. So that time no, you know nothing about politics. And the Kennedy Japan on one draft letter, watch him. No, I say I am exposing my party because we didn't do things right. We couldn't put things into the baby. I said it too. Now I say, onu after military hospital the man is trying to tell you, say the document you are holding is false. And you are using his own document to challenge him. Are you insane? Like, are you thinking, what is wrong with you? Huh? Political mavis, what is wrong with you? You are using his own document on what draft diaba. See, paper nekuta wo. Oh no, he was there. He was board chairman for the defense ministry, and he's telling you, say, young we did nothing. When we were in power, 8 years in power, we did nothing. We couldn't finish the Afari military hospital and Syria hospital. And somebody has been in power 1 year, 6 months, and you are forcing the hand of the person to finish it. Did you even start the project? And don't you understand the word initiate and start? You don't know. You don't know. Say, yeah, Papa Kufuor. If Kufuor could have built it, the project kicked off in 2014. President Mahama and our president, no started project, you know. So forget about this. And I Papa Kufuor and Papa Kufuor. If Sesana then health insurance was not introduced by President Kufuor because health insurance was initiated by former President Jerry John Rawlings. What I say? And yama Ghana mu claim say aban NPP aban na was initiated by the NDC government. And the end say if Kufuor initiated Afari military hospital, na say President Mahama never started in OCA. Don't come and sit here and brag your mouth. And your politics, sir. We are building a nation. Somebody will do. They will leave it uncompleted. Another government will come. They will come and continue the project. It doesn't mean say when are we here. Edison Kaban dia be fi power. Obe draw plans dia to na abanfofo ba no be sia because on no ye. Political mavis learn suakasa one no kasa nye. And I don't blame you. I blame Alhaji Bawumia because Alhaji Bawumia na wama munyi na mutu mujine baby na mokasa tire party mpenifono basa. These are the reason why Alan Chamantin fee NPP. And it is the same reason why Kennedy Japan all expose the mono. It's the same reason. More primaries, you created 10 sins of Kennedy Japan. The same sin he used to bring you people into power. Now the man has rethink of what he's coming to do. And when we say, whatever he says, even if the NDC didn't use against him, his own people will use it against him. So he will not do it again. Sisianu, he has chosen to go straight. If you come out and say something that you did and you didn't do it, he will come and expose you. Hope Sinadoye has been doing the same thing. Hope Sinadoye, he's doing the same thing. Look, your friend is saying, political mavis mona, MC Ishmael mona, energy mona, mohon kenkahono, and penifo, Dennis Miracle Abuaji, and your friend is saying, Awa Muhammad, Rice Master mona ade. Charlie, so politics now more, if this is some of your plans to bring NPP back to power in 2028, then I'm telling you, you are losing. NPP is not coming back to power with this kind of strategy. Stage YG stage all cast and semi na yanka koko kwafon ase. You see Ghana no ye pese ye koye nim. What I say na say ibinum wotu kwan wokwa amanone ono ankasa Dennis Miracle Abuaje no say otu kwan na okọ contribute say US, Belgium, Canada mo na ade awokodu a wase kro no mu ye fe. And we are ye na yen bi, and we are ye and yen bi. The thing is, a hono abayin cushion obia. What I say a hono, se okoto ade na 2 cedis a 2 cedis. A hono, and yet he say, I don't know what on 2 cedi nembum, sisi and what also, inti abayin infa bimbe kan na still yemtu a 2 cedis no. So you start on mine with sa narrative say, what to cocoa so world market NDC for promise cocoa for 6,000 into say which is 6,000 now young nim and my main cancer venture 2024 campaign at NDC for year. The message was Yaba power we will pay 60% of world market price. Now let me break it down for you. As at before His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ebefi Abayimuno, and a cocoa world market price per bag, producer price per bag, and a 750 cedis. 750 cedis, the government was giving them quality boots, cutlasses, sekai, mamenkan, all my boots, all my sekai, all my fertilizer. At a time, na unko di line kwa fertilizer. Okoyan wado fertilizer amount. But yet, and out of the 750 cedis, I buy need to a cocoa farmer no 450, which means they were paying almost 58% of the if anything world market price at the cocoa farmer. What I say? Fast forward 2017, and more handle power at the former president Akufo-Addo. Former President Akufo-Addo on Anabedechi Alhaji Bawumia. Moba Abayimi na Nyankopon what took cocoa no world market. What took cocoa no world market no. Na nka den na esemo smutum. Mantum. What took cocoa no mo do the point say cocoa no okoton one bag Ghana aban enya 8,000 Ghana cedis. Eho ena mobetu cocoa the call 2001. What two cocoa ma could do 11,000 Ghana cedis per bag, and sana mobetu at 3,000. Ediama cocoa farmer 3,000 cedis, 3,001. Sorry, 3,001. Modiama cocoa farmer. Then this aban say no. Dabi sisi a cocoa no. I could do 11,000. So would you 60% of 11,000? You were supposed to pay 6,500 Ghana cedi to the cocoa farmer. Inti adenti and amunti as scanning farmer cocoa farmer and I say NDC for Babema, they will pay the 60% of the world market price to the cocoa farmer. And a cocoa for cocoa equafone tiase in Omoko Tuaba edema NDC. Now, NDC ba abemi na obey fast forward. Now, omatu cocoa so dada. And ombe calculate, what calculate, and I say what you cocoa farmer of 3,600 and some coins fast. Now, what you ask what the mark cocoa farmers. Omugusutia na cocoa price assign drop pay. cocoa price now drop here to the point says see and world market price na kasa cocoa near 2,900. It's unfortunate say yawo aban a otie nipa asem yawo aban a owo tema to the point say cocoa na aba 2009 no cocoa na aba 2,900 no aban ni tua almost 90% edema cocoa farmer. What I say? Otua almost 90% edema cocoa farmer. And the menoka say cocoa farmer no receiving 587 Ghana cedi ewo bag bia ho. Aban ne koton cocoa na aban na nkasa ton onya 2,900. Enti se oba na so obema cocoa farmer no 2,580 asika he ene beka aban no. Saving po so man 2,600 that means aban ni 300 cedis per bag. But many wo ka say aban supplies or supply fertilizer edema cocoa farmers. Aban supply quality boots edema cocoa farmers. Aban supply cutlasses edema cocoa farmers. The cocoa farmers are being helped. They are being cushioned. What I say? So and yet he say what to cocoa so world market no yembe cushion aban no nsambe fasa aka ono fanto na ebusuafo the Truth Media. And I know first time and I was subscribing and I was like video na me opekwa repost ebeboye pa na and His Excellency John Dramani Mama Aya Adibi mama mbonse man. His Excellency John Dramani Mama Aya Adibi abonse mama no. His Excellency John Dramani Mama ebo man no ema energy aba. When him say sisi effective 16th of June this month here yomuya Omati fuel so. Into say NPP funa na woye fuel price fuel price unse wo nyina amaye di obi ameka so omati fuel so. Then o ka say what to fuel so. What you say? We na obi tumi gina be ka say aban papa aba. What I say? Ya ka say aban papa aba and yet say ebi a wa be mo obi study atunu kotoko me nko a but what to fuel so. Fuel na ena mo ko hono mo ye de fa ho say fuel price what to fuel so. Meno ka say tema oil refinery nka na Akufo-Addo ona Alhaji Bawumia Walton ediska no Walton $21 million no. Tema oil refinery is operating fully. Omo operate tema oil refinery fully. 2025 Tema oil refinery making profit of $21 million. First quarter of 2026 omo make a profit of $11 million. Tema oil refinery. Meno ka say aban the initiative aba say ye crude oil aye to Ghana ha no. Say even po say the ama minimum po na wotu a ye percentage na ewo mu no ye ma won fa nko na won ko refine the area ya asan ya bo ho ka de abagana ya ye be refine it wa. Bese President Mahama say fuel aye to Ghana ha no ye be refine the ewa ha. This is the kind of president ayewo. What I say? President Papa Odwen ti memofo wo ho say fuel price na ekọ n'enim no a driver for wo ho hia ho. Ti memofo aye fa car ye bre ya ye to fuel ye bre nti wato so. D levy a wo de beto fuel so no omo ejidi levy na efi wo. What say fuel ne price na la akoso. Nti ye yi D levy ne mfemfo na ye yi fi ho wi a say Nyankopon ya adom na yetum sanso de fuel ne ba 9 cedi 8 cedi say the way president Mama de fuel ne ba 8 cedi 9 cedi na ene de delay na ye den abeka ho. This is a listening government. What I say? Enye Nebuchadnezzar mambu Nebuchadnezzar o ka sem bia on say mo be pass e-levy yes hey e-levy empe be say one MP na me we fini din omo friend omo wadin bia omo de friend no I say we will pass it. We will pass it, mumpo, and you know something. Indeed, they pass it. And essence at time, you know, in the NDC for your minority caucus, our parliament in tea, where ye be a majority, they decided where they will pass it. NDC for your campaign or campaign, you say, yeah, by you be chat deal a your friend is saying, you be chat 11 anymore. Yanko Pado, Waba power, Waba so much try 11 anymore. Waka say, or you may know my name at a time. You know, cha no wo twa wo dididi nti se wo ko twa cha so na se wo ba ginu mu 10% dia won ye eno so wakan wo ko still mo pass betting levy then this if share mo boss ye ba bitwem ende bisa youth bia wo twa bet say oyiniska wo je ne 10% ana na cha no me diskani tum na wodi media aban ni me nya asem na mbom da me wo bedi mi na me bedi kakra no aban ni gina me gina say hey 10% sa na woni nipa nanti NPP aban egu samo amutu misesam wodi dada mo pa mo fa ba omia ni di nto na ba omia so de yedi nka aka che mo say ye woni Bible alaji ba omia Bible ye be quote by quote 2028 ye ma mo ho ntomo ye be quote mo you better quotation by quotation by quotation. You bet you also. I say what Ghana. Ghana Dealers Association. Garage or more Ghana. Omo raise the consent be. I think it's a banter be aba between Chinese cars and a garage. Yeah, you won't use cars now. Walk off abano. Banter be aba. And I'm so garage for no omo union for no day consent be to aban name. Na nsema woke kan bi na mebebo a kire we na utie ya na wo so wa kire wadwen se eyampa se wo ye ni saa ana se ankofu yi wo pese wo sisi ya
se Corolla na ye to 2016 Corolla ni kwaso bi tua 20 cities no bi tua 30 cities
flat
rate ban se flat rate okay ana face so shipping lines no so no omo nka se krom dollar rate aban won ye den won ye ho adwuma
okay
yes asre GIPC4 say is omo ye regulators omo hwe say Chinese from upper market no so munnimu a omo mobisa yen because you know omo na ewe den ewo edwanim
mo pese one Chinese for the collide
e be say asre aban say e say yen indigenous na ewa ha no ye the special proposal e dey ma aban say ye indigenous no ye ma say memi ya wonsia me the car ba isia automobile also me duty no less kakra na foreign and de na de e wo soro kakra if you say me fa play free akonukuru
teyo
meda hotel transport ni nyina ka ho maye ebo no e de ekoso ni senti yentimi no mo ye den compete the best rabbi say to find a way how be boy
ye be di ho comot
the time make us and say because foreign no no ha no ono wote ha ene ye de ka na ye den
ebre no
abwasa bazo so a wasanya bonded warehousing
on trade duty
we are not against foreigners we are not against foreigners the appropriate channel.
Ghana for we are our own enemies. What I say somewhere 2016 2014 2015 and I ukita 40,000 mpoa utumenya Camry Spider eto and I ukita 40,000 utumenya Sonata eto and I ukita like 60,000 po na say obenya nice car. What I say dealers are more Ghana mutrimi yeden anything na Chinese companies na famoso no. What I say Chinese cars e ban a brand new and your home use o na ukofa Corolla Toyota Corolla aboho enya accident almost say the aba Ghana now beton 220,000 170,000 190,000 na obi the jeto car ebesiwo Chinese car won chew ne da 0 mileage now catch them say member to Corolla no for 220,000 na jeto ni nsuwa then asem na make catch you. Look sadi wo ya mo ye nyina ye nim say e politics e na mo ye mo de ye politics bibia dan politics wo Ghana ha but more dealers am wo Ghana it is time e say ye kan no kwaya de kire mo ye wo kroma ha e no dollar ko do 17 cedis no mo ba ka kire yen say mo nya bi mpo mfa nto e wo Bank of Ghana nti mo to dollar no black market nti mo kire dollar no mpo jama munya no almost 19-20 cedis. Saata mo kofa cars ba Toyota your friend said Toyota Highlander mutumi ton 700,000, 800,000, 900,000 depending on the age. Toyota Hilux mutumi ton 800,000. Some of them are going as high as 1.2 million Ghana cedis. For Toyota Hilux, ebi Toyota Tacoma echo for 1.2 million Ghana cedis. More cars nebu ya den. Sisi a individuals na find way who say no car no krampo no price a mode ton wo Ghana ha no. Se wo to outside now the duty kan wo the bibia kan na se car nimpo ya accident car. Now ba na wo kwesese car na still price a wode to so no edoso too much. Aden. Oh enti enya Chinese for na wo say car business o eye mo car dealers na mo wo Ghana no e na mama individuals we ni ada ho o say because car say mo ton mo bi be 120,000 in the Toyota Vitz keke Toyota Vitz even auto outside $1,005 shipping can umpo endu $2,000 Toyota Vitz mo ton 120,000 130,000 e wo Ghana. Na hwan na obeto cars e bagana na mbom ye nto e wo mo ho cars e bagana but won to wo dealers ne ho because okọ car park car na bu ye den na unim kululu bia wo car park okwa obehu se nkofo etete car park wo sa nkofo no wonye adwuma mpo wo ho de wo mu nya dealers won wo de ne se won wonim se car na esi wo no 300,000 nti wo kodu wa na won wonu adili wa about 600,000 won no waka na besi 400,000 na wo ekotua wo da ho na o ma akwaje 100,000 efi car dealer no na o ma ekulu na o ma chiska no o cha se eso car dealer na nkasa nim se nka ona nkasa pie no beton car ne 300,000 nka nipa na wa to car no obekọ no wekodi adanse ma obi so abetobi. More Bugana fu ye kom when it comes to buying gadgets, cars, na dia more Bugana fu kom. What I say, and tisa na ebeba. They are not buying not because of say Chinese car near papa saying they are model ban na mum kwampo muntu menka say Toyota cars no papa saying Chinese cars no bro. Toyota company na nkasa no kwampo no. I think say it's either Toyota is Japan company. Japan and China na we the same. Japanese and Chinese we the same. Toyota car na utim na wo de brag say na papa in China car no. Toyota car most of the important companies important components in China. And to won to me say what Toyota car no papa Chinese car. Ghana dealers a situation mounted to cars and so Senka by this time I yewe hey enka yeto ebia 2016 Corolla ebia auto no 150,000 140,000 hey okay we will buy yeah waste your time go import the car no outside but me be jina car park na utu me bomb 300,000 for Toyota Corolla Toyota Corolla 1.8 engine utu me bought 300,000 utu me bought 280,000 Honda Civic utu me bought 300,000 380,000 ukonya latest model kakrampo ometuma about as high as 500,000 for Honda Civic. Sorry, miss 100. Honda Civic. Mu cheat Ghana for. It is sorry now, mo plead for aban no. Mo plead no. The ambeto mark and say aban hwe duty ne mamo. But say Chinese companies in the cars in ba one fan bremo na mo ton abode ne de e no go happen. And see Ghanaians, we will not understand. Can you ever demonstrate against them? Sandy, I be kono. Enti no, ye be san betu aso.